Hello friends, it's Lex at LexReads. I've been waiting to do this video for such a long time, and by a long time I mean a few days, but these days have been killing me. Today we're unboxing some books. I don't want to talk anymore, so we're just gonna do it. I need my scissors. So I ordered these books. I should not do that. During Reading Rush. Or during Owls last week. I'm not sure. I'll link the video down below, the vlog. But they came and they've been here for a few days. But I wanted to film over here. And I had to put some books over here first. I'm gonna redo this whole shelf dealio so that it looks a little bit different for future filming. The first book that we're unboxing, this is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god, how did I never realize that it's like painted? You know, every time I've ever seen pictures of it, I didn't realize how, oh my god, it's gorgeous. I'm so excited. I read this and I vlogged it, and that will be linked down below. I've never read this series before. It's my first time. So I read this and I was like, I need to own it so that I can have the rest of them for physical copies for my vlogs. So I bought the series. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I wish the spine were a little bit more white. That's okay. Well, we'll figure it out. This next one is in an envelope. It's The Raven King by Nora Sakovic. Because I got a little bit dinged up. That's okay. I love him all the same. Oh, that's an awful font. Who made that choice? It's self-published. Nora probably made that choice. I'm in love with them, so I needed to own the hard copies. Oh, this one got really bent. Oh no. Don't send books in envelopes. We knew this. Amazon or wherever these come from did not know this. Oh, I thought it was longer than 400 pages. My ebook is longer than 400 pages. My ebook is like 500. Whatever. Yeah, so now I'm the proud owner. I'm getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Proud owner of the All for the Game trilogy in physical copy. I'm just gonna shove them behind me. Like so. And now we have the big one. These are books mostly that I haven't read yet. As opposed to all of those books I've read. Oh my god, they're so pretty. See, this is what I wanted the Raven Boy spine to look like, more white. These, I think, are going to go on this shelf right here. Once I clean off that shelf right there. This, oh, it's so pretty. This is the third one? The fourth one? Does it say? This is the last one. It's stunning. Like I said, I didn't realize that these were, like, painted. I mean, like, that they, like, actively look like they're painted. Had no idea that that was a thing. What's next? Blue, Lily, Lily, Blue. This is the third one. Oh, that's, oh my god. This art. Whoever did this art deserves a prize. It's beautiful. Ooh, I have hiccups. Okay, we'll finish out the Raven cycle and then we'll pull the other two. Is that my baby Ronan? It's my baby. I love him. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, and it's my favorite color. Yep, this is the next one. be on the lookout for the vlog because I'm excited to film it. That's happening in May. Oh, those are precarious. Another one of these is a reread. Oh, and it's this one. So I bought a physical copy of Wilder Girls because it's one of my favorite books that I've read this year. Oh, I didn't realize it's so textured. That's fun. Because I think it's gorgeous and I wanted a physical copy so that every time I talk about it, which if we keep going by trend, it's going to be a few more times this year, I can hold it up. And also so that when I reread it, because, oh, I will, I can just, oh, this book is so good. I'm so excited about this one. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the sequel to We Set the Dark on Fire. This is We Unleash the Merciless Storm. This is a duology, I do believe, so this is the end. But it's, the first book is my favorite book that I've read this year. So, I'm stoked to buy the sequel. I, finished We Set the Dark on Fire and then added this to my cart because I was like, I need it. I need to keep going. I need to read it. I can't wait to do it. This is, queer. It's a dystopia. It's Latinx, entirely. It's so good. Got some espionage going on, which is one of my favorite things. I know Kayla at Vixenwala did not like We Set the Dark on Fire because she hates spies and espionage and stuff, and there's a pretty solid spy element going on in these books, but they're so much fun. Oh, I love it. Yes, so those are all the physical books that I've acquired, and then I want to take just another couple minutes to talk about the most recent ebooks that I acquired. So let's do that. The first one I'm going to talk about is Bunny by Mona Awad. This book, I know people have said it's if Mean Girls were a thriller and also on acid, but basically there's this. So we follow Samantha, who gets mixed up with this group of girls that all call each other Bunny, and it's kind of culty. It was one of Kayla's favorite books last year, and I just watched, oh my gosh, Gabby at Gabby Reads, who I will link both of them down below. She just read some of Kayla's favorites, and she read Bunny, and they both really like it. So I bought this before Gabby posted her video, but I'm so excited to read it. This sounds right up my street. The Girl in the Tree by Sebnem, that's the last name, is a Guzel. This I got from Amazon for free for World Literature Day, so this is not an American title. I don't know what this is about. It just was the one that seemed the most interesting of the options. Oh, it's Turkish. That's fun. It's a coming-of-age story, but in the setting of violent unrest, following a young woman who climbs a tree. What is happening? I did read the synopsis when I got it. I just no longer remember what it's about. She gets a soulmate? Oh, that's fun. Installa? I am so confused. I'm excited to read this book because I'm so confused by it. The Girl in the Tree. Can't wait. The next one is The Girl Beneath the Sea by Andrew Main. This was my, at the beginning of the month for Amazon Prime members, I think it is, they offer you a free ebook. This was the one that I picked up for April. It's a thriller. It was the thriller pick. There's a girl who's the go-to diver for evidence recovery in Florida. Sorry, once again, I'm reading what this is about because I actually didn't read the synopsis for this one, but I did read the synopsis for the other ones and was like, we're just gonna pick the thriller. Yeah, and they're trying to solve a crime. She's being stalked by an assassin. I don't know if I'm gonna like this because it seems kind of procedural, but the cover is gorgeous and I'll give it a try. Next up we have This Is How You Lose the Time War, which I did pick up last month because it was it was on my March Owls tentative TBR, and I didn't end up reading it because I read The Raven Boys instead for the thing that was for like the same prompt, the prompt that I was going to read this one for. This one is speculative fiction, and it's very speculative, and I've heard that it's very weird, and I think there's like a weird time element. They're like two agents for rival factions, whatever that means, who end up creating this like unlikely correspondence, and they're trying to, and I think then they fall in love, maybe, but something about like the war will cause them to die if anyone finds out they're in love. I don't know, it sounds interesting. I love me a good piece of speculative fiction, turns out. Also, I'll link my Owls TBR down below in case you're curious, because that was the last time I talked about this book. But and I went on a little rant about speculative fiction in that one, because I didn't know that I liked speculative fiction, but spec fic is actually one of my favorite genres. I just didn't know what speculative fiction was. So, moving on from me being dumb, next is The Sandcastle Empire by Kayla Olson. This is a YA dystopian, but it's a newer YA dystopian. I think this came out in like 2017. There's an island, and if they get to the island, apparently it's great, but the island isn't all that it seems. It sounds really interesting. I'm excited about it. It has some very mixed reviews though, but I love dystopians. It's once again, one of my favorite genres, so I'm excited to give it a try. The next one is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, which is a speculative fiction thriller that has to do with time, I do believe. Everyone says it's wild, and it's one of those like staple thrillers. I feel like everyone who reads thrillers always talks about this book, and I haven't read it, so I picked up the ebook. At some point I'm going to read it. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, Lego. And the last one is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This book is about Simon and Baz, and Carry On is is it a book series? I think it's like a book series that she's obsessed with in Fangirl. I haven't actually read Fangirl, but I'm more interested in Carry On and Wayward Son than I am in Fangirl. But I thought it could be fun to read Carry On first. Also, I think it's queer. I'm fairly certain it's queer. I'm excited. Those are my books that I've picked up in the last month and a half, couple weeks. Let me know down below which of these you think I should read next. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, I had a blast. Yeah, I adore you guys. You guys are the best. Almost as good as these fun new books that I've got. So, thank you so much once again. I will see you guys tomorrow. We only have a few days left in a video every day in April, and guys, I basically did it at this point. But it's been an absolute blast. I don't know why I'm saying this like it's already the end. I still have, what, 4 more days after today? But, I mean, one of them's a vlog. One of them's like a book review, I think. So we did it, team. We did it. Go team. High five. I'm just rambling. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, friends.